Joined by UND Associate Head Coach Al Reddy, and Coach, we talked about it a little bit with Coach Vaught in the first part of the preview. Offensively, you guys you lost a little bit of pop in the lineup, but as he said, this team is going to be a deep team. You're going to be able to rely on some guys to fill some positions and to be able to contribute on the offensive end. So far, kind of how have those position battles really shaped up for a couple of the corner infield positions and even some outfield spots?
Well, we have a young third baseman that we're really excited about, Storm Jupe. Last year Luke Andretti did a good job for us coming in from junior college and, really, tying down that third base position and doing a good job. And Storm got a chance to learn a little bit and develop last year. And we're excited about what he brings to the table and what he could do for us this year. Going around the horn, I think we've got our middle infielders back, like we said, and at first base, Daniel Lee is going to be tough to replace defensively. He was a really solid defensive first baseman for us, and traditionally that's a position that you rely on a little more offense and some power, but this day and age with the equipment changes and such, defense has really become more important, and first base is no exception. We've got a couple of guys battling for that spot over there, Dylan Jones and Brendan Dudas, and we have another player, Carter Pranger, that came in as more of a catcher outfielder, but is also in the mix at first base over there, and we're just going to have to see what happens. It's early right now.
So I'm gonna ask you kind of the same thing I asked Coach Vaught, just from fall ball carried over to spring practice. And you can kind of touch on it on the offensive side, and in the infield and the outfield defense. What's kind of your from your point of view? Where do you kind of get the sense that the guys are at right now?
Well, I think Coach Vaught mentioned that we may be a little bit ahead of schedule. I think that's a fair assessment. Last year's offense was kind of, I don't want to say all or nothing, but we had some power last year, but we also lacked in some areas, and we're excited about the direction that our team offense has gone this year. I think we're going to grind a little bit more. I think we're going to battle a little bit more, especially when we get behind in the count. But I really don't think we're going to drop off too much in terms of power. Coach Walther, our recruiting coordinator, did an excellent job, with the guys that we brought in this year. And, like Coach Vaught mentioned, we have depth at each position. We're currently, we have 18 guys that we feel can hit at this level, and it's going to make some decisions tough.
All right, Coach. Thank you.